Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
And welcome to the sizzling, welcome to the hot, welcome to the scorcher that is the Brash and the Braves. We bring you in and fill you in on the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive, the most defiant. If you want more content like this, it's so important to support me, my channel, and my future. To become a channel member today, remember to comment, remember to interact, remember to like the video, and you can also donate with a super thanks donation in the comment section of this here very video. And the story is going to unfold. The rumors and news are going to come right into the forefront on this Sunday afternoon, March the 30th, 2025. Seanzviewent gives to you all the WWE fixings because we concoct it. We get you in the know. We make sure that we are the measure of excellence for WWE news, rumors, speculation, gossip, and hearsay. We fulfill all your needs in WWE talk. But let's get right into it, guys, without wasting any of your valuable time. The original plans being revealed for Wrestlemania. One of the all-time great main events, if not one of the greatest main events in the history of the company. It is being revealed right now that the final boss, The Rock, the great one, who went against the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. We are hearing an original idea, original plan that we didn't know of. We all know about Stone Cold being hospitalized the night before WrestleMania 19. We all know about the fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin damn near almost died the night before WrestleMania 19. Stone Cold Steve Austin was hospitalized the night before WrestleMania 19, and knowing that this was going to be his final match. This was going to be the Rattlesnake's last match. Well, we all know he came out of retirement some 19 years later against Kevin Owens, but we're not even going to look into that right now. We're going to look into the original plan. The original plan for that night at WrestleMania 19, and WrestleMania 19, for all intents and purposes, is regarded as one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. It had a stacked card. The lineup was special. The superstars that were on that card at the time were from Shawn Michaels to The Rock to Stone Cold to Chris Jericho to The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. The names go on and on who were present at that WrestleMania 19. But originally, it was supposed to be Austin and The Rock 3 main eventing and closing out WrestleMania. However, due to Austin being hospitalized the night before, it was decided that Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle should main event and headline WrestleMania. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. Knowing all the things that we know now, it probably, had Austin not had that health scare the night before WrestleMania, had Stone Cold almost not damn near died before WrestleMania 19, just 24 hours before, I think it would have been right to put Austin and The Rock as the main event scene. That was going to be Stone Cold's, swan song. That was going to be Stone Cold's time to go off into the sunset and call it a career. Call it a day. As we all know, Stone Cold Steve Austin's health was deteriorating during that run when he came back in 2003. But then Stone Cold would go on to have a very fun and entertaining run as the GM of Raw, the general manager of Raw. And how epic and how spectacular would it be to see the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, once again running Raw or SmackDown as the general manager? Well, some would say, well, that boat has flown away. That boat has sailed away. Those days are done and gone. You'll never see that ever again. Well, I do still feel that Stone Cold could present something, even if he came in as a guest GM. That's what I think they should do. They should do, every, once a month, once every other month, every few weeks, do a guest GM where they're a co-general manager with either Nick Aldis or the Raw general manager over on, Netflix over there. So, I just think there's just different ways that they could utilize legends and Hall of Famers, especially. It's running thin. It's a lot of wrestlers, a lot of Hall of Famers have passed away. A lot of wrestlers have died. A lot of wrestlers, a lot of legends, a lot of Hall of Famers are unfortunately and sadly no longer with us. So even more reason why the WWE should have more legends like Bret Hart and Stone Cold utilized on WWE television a hell of a lot more, because as we all know, they don't last forever, and we got to appreciate them and we got to support them while they are here. So there you go, guys. Do you think that Austin The Rock should have main evented WrestleMania 19? Again, it was supposed to. It was gonna. But then when Austin was hospitalized, there was a lot of, people walking on eggshells. Could Austin wrestle? Could he fight? Would he be able to make it through the match? There was a lot of unanswered questions going into that, and boy, that would have been something. How would have the WWE told that story if Austin wasn't able to compete at WrestleMania 19? How would have that went over? How would have that got over? Especially it being Austin's final match. I mean, that would have really tore up WrestleMania 19 from the seams. I don't know who The Rock would have won against at that stage. Maybe Shawn Michaels could have competed twice in one night. Maybe it would have been The Rock versus Shawn Michaels, another dream match that, quite frankly, we could still get. It could still happen. Shawn Michaels can still go. We all know that the Brahma Bull, The Rock, the final boss, can still go. We could still get The Undertaker and Sting. They're still here. They're still alive. Hell, we could still get CM Punk battling Stone Cold Steve Austin at a WrestleMania. But I'll tell you what is going to happen, what is going to go down, is it will be CM Punk in the main event. CM Punk will headline WrestleMania Night 1, and it's been a long time coming. It was years and years in the making. The foundation of this, the elements of this, the surprises, the awe, the shock. It has come full circle for CM Punk. Also, we are receiving word that Bill Goldberg is rearing in training for a wrestling return, and it will be in the WWE for one Bill Goldberg. Goldberg is coming back. Goldberg is returning. Goldberg will be in the middle of a wrestling ring once again, and Goldberg is getting ready and primed. But I don't think it's going to be at WrestleMania. A lot of rumors, a lot of speculation that it very well could take place at SummerSlam. Or it could be sooner. It could actually be sooner than that as well. Also, you want to talk about your final chance, your final opportunity to see Sting in full gear and full costume. Sting is making his final rounds for autographs and pictures. The final time to see Sting in his gear, in his wrestling paint, face paint. Your chance, your opportunity. Don't miss out on the Stinger. I told you it's going to be a loaded report, viewers, fans, and subscribers. But that's simply not all, because we got also more news coming. Because remember, this is why we do multiple videos a day, to make sure that you get the very best and that you're in the know and that you are satisfied and that it is verified. Yes, the Goldberg WWE retirement match update. Spoiler, TNA Wrestling Championship has been vacated. A massive TNA title has been vacated, ladies and gentlemen. A TNA wrestling star was stripped of their championship at the company's recent tapings. With a month to go until TNA Rebellion on Sunday, the April 27th, a pair of TV tapings were held, filming content for future episodes of Impact on Explosion. However, that wasn't the only big talking point. A big TNA World title match against Joe Hendry. Also, Santino Marella made the decision to vacate one of the company's titles. As well as that, a brand new championship, a brand new title will be coming into TNA. A brand new TNA title made their appearance as a member of the company's roster, and a notable WWE signee also made their return. For all those details and more, you can go check it out. The spoilers, again, I don't like to spoil things. We do give rumors and speculation and gossip, but again, I don't like to spoil everything. Also, heavy praise for a free agent star after WWE tryout. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, we are receiving word right now that in impending here, guys, we're receiving word. Hold on, guys. We're pulling this up right now. We are getting the information as it comes through. This is why we do all news in real time. Again, we don't want no dead air. We don't want no hot air on the show. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeed, it is being revealed online right now, according to those in the know. The Army grieves the loss of a wrestler star who died from surgery complications. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. We all know the pro wrestling rinks, the mat wrestling, the Olympic wrestling, the wrestling that Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar were on. A huge death in the world as it concerns that. Some surgery complications. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzviewent. We assure you that will bring you up the most significant, the most prominent, the most factual WWE, because we do fact checks. We'll tell you if something's a rumor, or speculation, or gossip, and we'll say, well, you know what, this is how it's going to go, this is the way it's going to go, this is how we're going to present it, this is how we're going to talk about it, and we're going to address it. Some things happen and some things don't happen. I don't control what happens and what doesn't happen, but I do have control over what you think. And I hope you think that your view is the only view that matters on this very website. And guys, we're just getting started here. We are just revving up. We are just getting that green light going. And we're going to just keep going and going and going. Like that Energizer Bunny, guys. Subscribe. More to come. Stay tuned. You haven't heard the last of the brash and the brazen.